absolutely. So I think, the first thing we've learned, first and foremost, is that we've got a tremendous number of committed, concerned stakeholders that are interested in what's happening along their coast and what we plan to do to help restore that coast and help protect our citizens in the future. We had a tremendous turnout at all 4 of the hearings. Hundreds of people came, and we were able to hear their comments, and we were also able to stream these events on Facebook Live, and there were thousands of viewers to see these events via Facebook Live. I think we learned by and large that people are pretty supportive of the plan and are eager for us to get work done sooner rather than later. Certainly there were some comments related to particular projects and wanting more barrier islands or more rocks and some of those kind of things at various meetings, but by and large there's a lot of support behind the plan, a lot of support behind the process in developing the plan, and just a lot of interest in the work that we're doing.
So what were the issues that were brought up in Lake Charles?
Lake Charles primarily was interested in discussing the need for shoreline protection as part of the plan, and there was an interest there and a request to sort of look at saving land that's existing now versus trying to recreate land, to use their words, into the future. And so certainly that's something we'll consider as we move forward. I think as we moved over into New Orleans, there was a lot of discussion about the diversion projects and some of the risk reduction projects, non-structural protection projects in particular, where we might be elevating homes or flood-proofing businesses and so forth. Moving into the home, I think the primary discussion there really was related to barrier islands and making sure that we are committed to rebuilding the barrier islands and the Timberlier and Terrebonne barrier island change, in addition to looking at projects across that region, east and west Terrebonne and so forth. And then here tonight we heard much similar comments. I think a lot of support in general, a lot of support for diversions. Certainly we heard that this evening here in Mandeville.
So one of the continuing themes that you've brought up has been the concerns that there are about finding money to do the pieces of this plan. Where are we now, and what's it look like? Here we are in the beginning days of the new administration, and we really don't have an idea of what the Trump administration is going to do.
I think Louisiana has historically been, and I think will continue to be well positioned to compete for funding on a national scale, but also locally and regionally. As you know, we've got some clarity in terms of the sort of short-term outlook in terms of dollars coming to the state that result from the Deepwater Horizon oil spill settlement. Gulf of Mexico Energy Security Act is coming online, and so for the next 10 or 15 years, we've got a fairly decent idea of sort of what that funding stream is going to look like. We've got to continue to fight to ensure that dollars are coming to the state and that we're spending our dollars wisely to help restore our coast and protect our citizens. And I think the master plan is a key tool in guiding that. It shows that we have a plan, we have a set of priorities, we know what we want to do with the funds that come to our state, and it's served us well in the past, and I think it will in the future as well.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.